Hi, I'm Shreyas sir, and today I'll be talking about 10th ICSE Math last minute strategy. So as you know, we have around 10 days left for maths paper. So before we go further, let me tell you about myself. I'm Shreyas Donkar and I teach maths to all the boards ICSE, IGCSE, CBSE and State Board. I have done my mechanical engineering and MBA finance. So let's go further. So I used AI and I've done analysis of all the papers from 2018 till now. If you see over here, there are many topics over here. So every year, how much marks one topic has come? It's written over here. This is the average marks over here. So we have got average from shares and dividend 3.3, linear equation 3.2, quadratic 3.7, and so on. So all the topics are given over here, and this is the average marks per chapter per topic. So you can see roughly from one topic they ask around 3 to 5 marks. So don't get very too much overwhelmed by looking at this table. I've got some simple way in the next slide. You can see over here. So I've divided all the topics in three parts. First is high weighted chapter. So you can see first is statistics. This is the most important part. Around 7 to 8 marks question comes from here every year. We have got mean, median, mode, Ojai histogram, frequency distribution. This is the most consistent, high scoring chapter. So first, please do this chapter. This is the most important chapter. Next, we have got coordinate geometry. Over here, you have got midpoint, distance, line equations, and so on. So this is very important. It's very easy and very scoring. Height and distance. Before you do height and distance, first I would prefer do trigonometry. Over here, you have got identities, proofs, and angle calculations. So focus on identity and proofs. If you know trigonometry, then go for height and distance. In height and distance, always draw a diagram to be easy for you to solve the question. So height and distance is very easy. You should know only the table and draw the diagram and you'll get the answer. Next, you have got circles and tangent. Circles and tangent is very huge chapter. And if you have not done before this, I would really suggest you don't even learn circles and tangent right now. It will be very difficult. Instead, go for solid geometry like mensurations, surface area volume. So this is always asked in the paper. So we have got only three shapes: cylinder, cone, and sphere. So please go and do this chapter. And this has also come in all the past eight papers which I've analyzed. The next part is a consistent moderate weighted chapter. So most of the remaining questions are from these chapters. So which are all the most occurring chapters? The first three. Matrices. In matrices, you should know how to multiply. Multiplication is the main thing. Then you have got add and subtract. So first do basic wala questions, add and subtract, then go for multiplication. Factor theorem, they ask one or two questions every year. This is very easy. And most important is probability. All these chapters are asked in all the eight papers. So first go for these chapters. And then go for this chapter linear inequations. This is very easy chapter. You'll get over in less than 1 hour. Then you can go for any of the other topics from here to here. So first go for this. This is asked in every paper. Then go for this, and then whichever is easy, whichever you find easy, go for this. I would prefer going for first two chapters like banking wala chapter, shares and dividends, and GST. So next attempt to learn all these chapters. So first this, and then linear equation. Then go for banking chapters, first two chapters, and then whatever you find is easy, go for that. Again, reflection is also easy. Go for this also. Last chapter, which I would suggest not to do, is loci and construction. Loci is a little bit difficult and tricky. It's very lengthy also. Construction, if you have done construction before and if you're sure, do it. If you have not touched construction, I would prefer skip it because in construction you require very good accuracy. If the triangle is not done properly or if the circumcircle is not passing through the vertex of the triangle, you will not get marks. You will lose 1 or 2 marks. So I prefer skipping construction and just go for this part and this part. Now what's the way ahead? Solve 1 to 2 paper daily. Check the paper and whatever answers you have got wrong, do it again. And since you have got 10 days, don't study only maths. There are other subjects also like physics, chemistry, biology, geography, history, Hindi languages, all other subjects also there. So please study that also. And main thing is rest. If you only study and you don't sleep, you will not remember what you have studied. So please rest and reduce distraction. Don't be on phone. Don't check social media. Focus on the remaining papers and just take only one topic at a time. Complete the topic and then go for the other topic. And don't take too much stress. Can do it. All the best for papers. Thank you.